Hello everybody, this time my cursor is not on Polly's boobs. Is that really how I'm starting it? I guess so. Anyway, welcome back. It's your boy Shadow Tart. There's new stuff in the gallery? Let me just check the gallery real quick. Oh, wait. So, hold on. Oh, I wish. I wish. That's actually one of the endings I got. Wait. Hold on. Any more endings I got? Yeah! See, I can be successful. Sometimes. With guys. Anyway. Hold on. So, this picture is a great description of what happened the last time. If you did not watch the previous video. I doubt that you did. Anyway. I don't know why I said that. I'm being kind of a jerk. But, okay, yeah, I'm kind of a jerk. Business anal paste. Lemonade Deki Magura. Bootleg Juan. Cult ring. Why am I looking at these things? This gives you nothing? What's the point? No, there's gotta be a point. Right? Maybe I'm just missing the point. Enough stalling. Time to play another round of Monster Camp, but today I'm gonna be doing something completely different. Well, not completely, just a little variation. So, instead, I'm gonna do like a two-parter. The first half of the game will be part 1. The second half of the game will be part 2, but I will not be naming it just part 1 and part 2 because they'll be stupid. Based on what happens in this game, I'll try to make a creative title of the video. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate me with possibilities. Something. Maybe the narrator should just talk in third person. Alright. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. Because, yes. Anyway, yeah, if I talk as the narrator in third person, it'll be easier. So, I'm gonna be this guy again. I might be a bit loud, I might be a bit annoying. It's past 1:11 a.m. I don't care. I have something with caffeine in it. Mountain Dew. Where's W? Over there? Alright. Ah, man, this game makes me so jolly. Where's R? Oh. R for... I'm not gonna say it. Is there hair in my mouth? Oh. I don't know why I have to say that out loud. Sorry. Okay.
I just want to chill.
I just want to chill. Maybe I need a blade this time. Okay. Ooh, cursed pen. And a pinata pool toy. Got some charm there. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love, but no, in love we're always absolute beginners, and summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Do we really have to introduce Yeah, we do. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn meteor shower together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the loud monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world too many times. Irave Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a green curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculaster, the library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Carpe diem. You go, Calculaster. Dahlia Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, bitches. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. And fireworks. And Milo Belladonna, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer, and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. Let's try going for Damien this time. Which of these animals do you like the most? Crocodiles, especially when thrown at me. Tamagotchis, peacocks, badgers, they don't give a fuck about anything, chickens, they can kill you, or cats. Or, actually, if I want to be successful, I should go for Calculaster. What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me! That was my Mountain Dew! What the fuck? I never knew Mountain Dew could scare me, but I guess it did. I'm such a nerd. Anyway. Oh, I love Tamagotchis too, Shadow Tart. I used to raise them for fun. I'm not sure if this is the best Calculaster voice. I'm trying to do like a Jacksepticeye version of it. Unfortunately, they all died because I was hapless enough to have other responsibilities in life, such as cultivating friendships and meeting my basic needs. Well, no food for you. Tamagotchis are such temperamental digital creatures. I long to understand them. Perhaps you could teach me your wisdom on the matter during camp? Of course, Calculaster. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. So... Oh, crap. Do I have to wait forever again? I have to wait forever again. I'm so damn impatient. Oh, the pain and suffering of the loading screen. Should I eat some chips while I wait? Nah, I'm not that impatient. Am I? Now I'm self-doubting myself. Quick, eat the chips. Actually, wait, you know what? I'll have a cookie. Are this the cookie? Are this the cookie? I'm going crazy. Are this the cookie? Are this the cookie? It's a chocolate chunk Subway cookie. It's really good. But it's really filling.
Is there a place where I could just do nothing?
Yeah, over there on the top left corner. Let's get some smarts. Because Calculaster loves smarts. During your hike through the woods, you find a baby bird that's fallen out of its nest. Hold on, I'm eating my cookie. Oh shit, now my fingers are greasy. Be right back, just give me 30 seconds. Wish I had more Mountain Dew. During your hike through the woods, you find out I already read this shit. You nurse him back to health with some delicious trail mix. You also give him the great advice on puberty and how to do his taxes when he grows up. Aww. Speaking of squirrels, there's squirrels on my back, my head, and my arm. Then the mama bird finds you, and she is pissed that you're holding her baby. She tries to peck your eyes out, but you fight her off. You've learned an important lesson today. Don't fuck with birds. You gain 2 smarts. You meet up with Calculister to help him search for a new little plant to take care of. You find a tiny fern, which you both stare at mesmerized until...
Hey, listen!
Oh boy, it's Mike again. Hey, my eyes are up here. Oh, I am terribly sorry. I was not aware trees had eyes at all. Is this your fern? It's my... something. Either way, stop staring at it. It's rude. I will cease at once. After all, I am programmed to be optimally agreeable and helpful.
Not bad!
Optimally gullible, you say? That is not what I said, no. Innocent Calculister. No, it's what I said. Then I agree with it. Cute, innocent Calculister.
Hey, listen up.
Great. Listen, kid. My name is Magic Tree Mike, and I think you have what it takes to be the chosen one. Well, that's being the thumbnail. Perfect. The chosen one?
You're the chosen one.
No, the chosen one. It's a great thing to be, full of all kinds of mystical importance and shit like that. But it ain't free. First you gotta do a quest. A quest?
I have an important quest for you.
No, a quest. Get it together, guy. Your quest, should you choose to accept it,
Give me some cigarettes, kiddo.
is to procure the legendary pack of cigarettes from the mystical land of the nearest town. Sounds like an errand. With your own money. I'm broke. And no rolling tobacco. I don't have hands. Ah, I see. You have concocted a fanciful lie about my being the chosen one, so as to manipulate me into purchasing cigarettes for you. They're not that stupid. I mean, look, I go to town myself, but I'm a tree. Also, I don't have ID. Can't you just...
I am happy.
I will accept this quest. I am, after all, programmed to be optimally agreeable and helpful. Tight. Well, it's like 4 hours away, so you better get going. 4 hours? But that's time you could be using to mac on Calculister. There's gotta be a way to get cigarettes faster. I mean, you're in a forest after all. Well, beach bum time. If video games have taught you anything, it's that low-level enemies drop low-level loot, punch some squirrels until they drop cigarettes. Is that boldness or smarts? Enact a ritual to call upon the spirits of the forest to see if any of them will let you bum a cigarette. Actually, I'm going with the top one. What? Aw, come on. I thought 5 would be good enough. There's no time to waste. You turn on your heel and rush off in search of squirrels to punch. No! I thought it was a good idea, Calculister. Shadow Tart, where are you going? That is not the way to the nearest town. That is a squirrel. Which now you are now punching. This is not how you get to town at all.
Lameness detected.
Shadow Tart, I am beginning to suspect that you are not confused about directions, but are actually intentionally harming that squirrel. Why? I explained my brilliant plan to punch a squirrel until it drops cigarettes! When you rip open the squirrel you just killed, however, you find no cigarettes at all. Just squirrel guts. Bummer. Your casual dismemberment of this squirrel is causing me to feel revulsion and anguish. Oh dear, why did I upgrade to these high-definition empathy circuits? But you pay no attention to Cal's squeamishness. No one said punching squirrels for cigarettes was going to be easy. You find another squirrel. No, Shadow Tart. One squirrel was enough. But it's not enough. It will never be enough. A red tint washes over your vision as you pummel squirrel after squirrel. That's not going to be my thumbnail. Calculister's desperate pleas fall on deaf ears. You dismember another squirrel. Just guts again. God, reality has garbage RNG. I should've went with down, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for squirrel abuse. You can't stop. You rush from tree to tree, punching the trunks until the squirrels fall out, then punching the squirrels. Guts, guts, guts. Calculister curls up into fetal position. You faintly remember something about wanting to spend a romantic afternoon with him. The memory is buried under fresh squirrel carcasses. The sun begins to drop in the sky. You are now the squirrel griefer. This is all you know. You reach into the carcass of your latest kill and feel something. You look around wildly for Calculister, but he has long since fled. You look back at your hand to find a fucking e-cig. Goddamn vaping squirrels. Fun fact, I used to vape. It's pretty toxic stuff though. Be careful with it. Or in fact, I don't recommend it at all. I recommend weed. Fuck! Are you serious? For your crimes against nature, you lose. How much likability? But more importantly, I lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
Is there a place where I can just do nothing?
We don't have time to do nothing. Fuck it. I'm not charming, okay? Let's just go to... I want to be more creative. You spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. It's a fierce challenge and everyone gets, like, super lost. You say fuck it and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one never asked. Of course this achieves nothing. It's a star. And you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. You get no badge. No one does. It was all a trick test and it wasn't even nighttime. The coach awards you with +2 creativity for your lateral thinking. You've almost died like 3 times this week. So you decide to tag along with Calculuster and Arava to listen to one of Coach's scout lessons on survival. Yay! Learning!
Once you got the hyena in the submission hold, you use the cone to lull it to sleep. And that, kids, is how you survive a hyena attack using only a hair cone.
Huh? Never thought about literally putting an enemy to sleep. I always thought that was just a euphemism for murdering them. Good to know. I agree, friend Arabai. Personally, I do not own a hair comb because I do not possess hair follicles. But I still found the lesson quite informative.
Did somebody say pizza?
No. No! You! Yeah, we all learned a ton, whatevs. Hey, Coach, can we talk scout cookies now? I'm starting to get a real case of the munchies. Oh, thanks a lot. Now I have to eat all of my cookie. Now I have to wash my hands again. Fuck me. Damn, I'll say it's a really good cookie, though. I'll probably try a double chocolate cookie next. Oh, well, gotta drink all of the Mountain Dew. Oh, I am so sorry. It just came out. Excuse me. I really am annoying and obnoxious. Oops, sorry.
Ah, yes. I know you kids have been working real hard on your cookie selling badge. Let's check in on our sales numbers. I'll consult my trusty, reliable clipboard.
You're not getting a badge for this.
Oh, well, Scouts, our cookie sales have been slightly horrible. It seems our entire troop has sold 1 box of cookies. Total.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh dear. That is far below historical average sales trends for a troop of our size. Coach, does this mean that you are no longer proud of us?
Monster Scouts pride!
What? Of course not. I am always proud of you, Scouts. And hey, it's not over yet. You kids are smart. You'll figure out some way to get these cookies selling. I believe in you.
Well, I don't want to fuck this up.
I am happy.
I am so sorry. Mountain Dew does that to people. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yep, I'm obnoxious. Wait, let me just, I'll be right back. I gotta, no. I was going to look up what obnoxious means. Fuck it. Actually, how do I pause? There we go. So, I'm gonna look up what obnoxious means, just for my own entertainment. Okay, Google. Obnoxious. Just like that fish off of Finding Nemo. I am extremely unpleasant. Okay, then what does distasteful mean? Causing dislike or disgust. Offensive. Unpleasant. Why am I doing this to myself? Offensive. Well, I know I have a sailor's mouth, so I guess I'm kind of offensive. causing someone to feel deeply hurt, upset, or angry. Well, you know what? I'll tell you a little story. Someone on Twitch suggestions was like, you should stop being a toxic person and focus more on other people. I'm sorry. It's true. I kind of am a toxic person. I have a sailor's mouth. I'm part English. I'm part Scottish. And I really like Blackbeard. So, yeah, I guess I do have a fucking sailor's mouth. Sorry for the language. Yeah, this video is definitely not winky, kids. Anyway. Wow, I have been sufficiently motivated by Coach's positive attitude, and now I wish to sell the maximum possible amount of Scout cookies. Friends, will you assist me? I'm in! It's a good test of our abilities. If we're ever gonna run a successful food truck together, we better be able to sell a few cookies, right?
Nice.
Whoa! You guys! Creative genius moment! Remember the other day when we were talking about potential mascots for the food truck? What if we got a cookie mascot to help sales? We should just hire Cookie Monster.
Ooh, yeah.
If it says something about Cookie Monster, I'm gonna fucking laugh. All of the coolest food brands have mascots. Cheetos has Chester Cheetah. M&M's has the horny green M&M. Horny? Where did you get horny from? Yoplait has Yogano, the evil yogurt demon.
Excited for our food truck.
What a helpful suggestion. I am reviewing my memory logs from our brainstorming session last week. It seems that our best mascot idea was Foodie, the food truck ghost. A mascot would be pretty kick-ass, but I don't think a foodie is a good fit for Scout cookies. Any other ideas for a mascot? Sorry, that was loud. Sadly, I do not have any other ideas. I attempted to search the internet for the keyword mascot, but 97% of the image results were classified as pornographic. Did you turn safe search off, Calculister?
Boring.
Psh, don't look at me. I already had one good idea today. That's way more helpful than I usually am. Give me a cookie. No wonder you're low on sales. You ate all the cookies. Looks like your friends are out of ideas. Luckily, you know the perfect way to get inspiration for a kick-ass cookie mascot. Tons of wild mascots live in the woods around Camden. If you catch one, you can tame it and train it to be the perfect mascot. With Scar... Oh! The most recognizable iconography in the world stems largely from major religions. Look to the scriptures!
Success!
That was smart. Okay, I'm glad I chose that option. Shadow Tart makes an insightful point. Over half the world's population adheres to a major religion. Surely religion could help inspire our mascot research. Yep. Jacob the religious spiritual person. You grab a Bible and start skimming for good mascot ideas. You see the perfect idea right away. The snake from the Garden of Eden. Damn, maybe God is real. The snake is an excellent potential mascot for our cookies. We already know that it is skilled at tempting mortal beings into eating indulgent foods. Not bad, Shadow Tart. But wait, wasn't it just the devil disguised as a snake? Spoilers arrive! Damn it, you have to say spoiler alert. You're all super psyched about getting the devil/snake as your mascot. Damien's from hell, so you call him and ask if he's ever met the snake from Eden. That guy? That guy? Yeah, I know him. He isn't the devil, by the way. He's just a devil. Anyway, we're tight as fuck. Damien summons the snake devil in a terrifying blood ritual. You are scared but excited.
Alright, guys. Meet Snake. He did the whole eat this apple scam and eat it. Snake, meet a Rabbi, Hex. My voice is weird. Calculister and Shadowturn. Don't embarrass me, noobs.
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Greetings, Snake. Also, I apologize for my friend Damien's inaccuracy. As we all know, it was not an apple that you offered to eat. It was fruit from the Tree of Knowledge. Yes, the snake hisses. Thank you for saying that. Everyone thinks it was an apple, because Latin uses the same word for evil, and for apple, it's so vulgar. It's inaccurate, and I'm so fucking sick of apples at this point. Everyone gives them to me as gifts. It's not even a good fruit. I beg to differ, but okay. Yeah, fuck apples. They only give you, like, 10 points of HP. They're basically useless to keep in your inventory. You kids totally get me. You pitch Snake the idea of being the Monster Scout cookie mascot, and he agrees. Snake becomes the mascot, and shockingly, your best salesperson. Turns out, if you can convince 2 people to get kicked out of paradise, you can pretty much sell anything. Come on, youngsters. The snake hisses at a group of teens. Buy these forbidden cookies. God himself forbids that you partake in their earthly delight. All teens want to defy God, so you sell a buttload of cookies. You gain a cookie selling badge, your friend's approval, and +2 charm and +1 boldness. Yes, I might win!
Tonight will be the night of the living dead.
Yep. You smell something burning, and know very well that where there's smoke, there's a fire. In this case, it's a campfire, and what's burning is everything.
I realize you are attempting to help.
Everything? What is going on, Damien? Friend Damien, I am concerned that you are engaging in destructive behavior. Nah. Damien throws a shoe into the campfire, which crackles and flares up. He makes some notes in a notebook he's carrying.
What's up?
Oh, sup, Shadow Tart? Want to get in on some sweet research?
Friend Shadow Tart, my own research has led me to the hypothesis that Damien is merely using science as a pretense for arson.
What? No. This is super legitimate research. See? I'm even taking notes.
Damien takes a pillow and throws it into the fire. Why a pillow? But friend Damien, all you are writing is shoe, it burns. Pillow, it burns. The rabbi's diary, it burns.
Arson!
Yes? What's your point?
These two are definitely not going to see eye to eye on matters of fire. Research. Not without you chiming in, that is. Calculister, remember, every item Damien burns is an item that can't fall into the hands of some truly villainous person with truly villainous research. No. Wow, Damien burning stuff. So original. Damien, why don't you do some research on what defines you beyond arson? Get some layers, dude. Haha.
What? No! What? No! I'm very multifaceted. Just last week, I put on a really well-received production of Beth. Exclusively starring Molotov cocktails. But I also enjoyed a really nice trip to the museum.
Huh?
But when I went to give them my ticket, it somehow turned into a Molotov cocktail, and then that Molotov cocktail got thrown at dinosaur bones. And then the dinosaur bones burned down and set the taxidermied animals on fire. It's also possible I just did arson at a museum and then forgot about it. Good research, Damien. You see, friend Damien, friend Shadow Tart has a point. A quick internal search shows that your previous shenanigans have included burning down the school library and burning down a restaurant and a movie theater in the same night. Even your quest to punch the sun could, in some ways, be considered fire-related, given the nature of the sun itself.
I am disappointed.
A scan of the internet shows that there are forums in which it is discussed that your entire arson shtick is getting old. However, I have no desire to engage in criticism without being constructive, so I simultaneously researched a precise list of activities to make you multidimensional and/or likable.
Back to basics.
My calculations show your reputation will improve if you spent more time working on your makeup skills, bonding with your dads, and being shirtless. Perhaps you should try those.
God, no! I'm not. You can't call someone out like that. You've made me so vulnerable now.
Yes, your vulnerability is what people want to see more of. Also your abs.
Well, I just.
Success achieved.
We seemed to have been successful. I am certain he has stormed off to practice his smoky eye and do sit-ups. Hooray! Perhaps I should take some of my own advice and do something wildly out of character. Like, kill someone. No, I would never. Perhaps I should just stick to taking care of my parents and taking care of my friends.
Admin permissions to hug?
Would you like to spend a lovely evening by the campfire burning nothing but marshmallows? I'd love to! You would, and you do! Sure, it's not really breaking new ground for Calculister as a character, but he's so dang cute, you ain't mad. Wait, why didn't I get a drink?
Let's do this.
Oh, because it wasn't on the map. Or the story builder, but okay, Charm. No. You know what? Let's be the most creative person. Let's be the most creative person. Then burps. I am so rude, excuse me. I am so sorry. I am so obnoxious. That day in Monster Scout, you learned to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry, but Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than to a berry somehow. It's a true thinking piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there are no easy answers to the question it poses, you all gain 2 creativity from the experience. Afterwards, you get stuck in another one of Coach's lectures about trees.
Hello, my beloved scouts.
And that's why you should never lend a tree your mobile phone, no matter what it tells you.
Okay, I'll remember that the next time I see Mike. Suddenly, a Rabbi and Calculister come running out of the woods. They stop in front of you and Coach panting.
Oh?
Kids, what's wrong? Why are you panting?
Ravi Mishra, Monster Slayer.
Because we just hunted down a wily and surprisingly fast hedgehog and slaughtered it for meat.
Don't tell me you killed Sonic! Good survival skills.
But why is Calculister panting?
Back to basics.
To provide moral support for my friend Rabbi.
And what about Hex? They don't have ones either, do they?
DJ Hex up in the pipes!
Nah, I'm not panting. I was just beatboxing. It's my new thing. And I hate it. But that's not why we're here. We're here so you can help us figure out what to do with this dumb animal we killed. Please don't be Sonic. Please don't be Sonic. It's Sonic! You killed Sonic!
You've made this old tiger proud.
Damn you! Damn you all to hell! You killed Sonic! As soon as it said bright red sneakers, I fucking knew it. I'm honored that you came to me, kids. Cooking the meat of your animals you kill is an essential skill in your wilderness toolkit. First, you'll have to... No. We know how to cook meat. I'm an expert hunter and survivalist. And I have access to YouTube. No, we want to figure out how to jazz this dead hog up so it's something people will actually buy. You're going to sell Sonic? That's just sick! That's actually... You're going to sell Sonic's carcass. That's actually literally sick. Bentley the Turtle would be so disgusted by this.
Excited for our food truck.
Oh, Calculaster, why? We are planning to start a forest food truck, you see. We are thinking of calling it The Woods in Your Mouth. That doesn't sound sexual at all. Sarcasm. But we are at a loss as to how to proceed, as none of us have any experience with fine dining. I, for example, cannot eat or enjoy food. Which is why you're holding a hot chocolate. I usually just stab random animals and hope they drop fully cooked ham hocks or legs of mutton.
Bagels!
And I subsist mainly on a diet of rabbis, angst, and everything bagels.
Take care and never stop believing.
I'm sorry, kids. This is beyond my expertise. I know about survival, not hot cuisine. After all, if it was enjoyable, it wouldn't be survival. Good luck.
Pate cuisine isn't your area of expertise either, but you know what is? Coming up with bullshit ways to get people to give you money. You suggest people don't pay for the product, they pay for the brand. Just put some parsley on it and give it an elegant function. Add some ketchup. Ketchup makes everything. No. We need to go with creativity. It was charming? How the fuck was that charming? Should've went for the bottom one. Maybe it's a good idea I failed. I don't want to sell Sonic. Hey, yeah, French is very sexy. If we use French, everyone will want to buy our food because of how horny it makes them. But do any of us actually know French? Comment ça va? Ça va bien? I know a bit of French. Sure. Boulogne bonnes vachacha cruboulet, no? What does that mean?
Sick.
Nothing. I have no idea. I just made some hot French noises with the abyss that functions as my mouth. I have to look up what that means later. I'm going to actually record. Wait. You know what? Actually, give me a second. I'm going to look it up later. I'm just gonna look it up later. Well, it was kind of hot, but I think we're going to have to do better than that. Calculaster, get us some actual French words, please, and make them sexy. Request acknowledged. Fetching words of class. Sexy. From language, French. Optimal term found. According to my search, we should call our hedgehog delicacy Menage a trois.
Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah, that sounds sexy as fuck. I don't know. I sort of liked Luanum Luanames. Okay, so I might have tried. I honestly might have tried spelling it out, but I couldn't spell it out because this thing can't go on windowed mode. Only one way to settle this. Cal, run an online poll to see how many people are into Hedgehog Menage a Trois. For fuck's sakes. Idiots. Running poll. Tabulating results. Filtering out pornographic Sonic the Hedgehog fan art. 1 moment, please. You know what? That's the new thumbnail. Well, is it popular or is it super popular? Unfortunately, it appears the name is, in fact, extremely unpopular. Except amongst a very small and fanatical subgroup. But I'm not sure they're a good group to base a business on.
Erasing memory of this mess.
Erasing memory of this mess. That's how I feel right now. Please don't kill Sonic ever again. I doubt that they understand that Hedgehog Menage a Trois is a dish, or even a real hedgehog and not a relatively sexy anthropomorphic one. Why not? A fanatical fanbase seems like a great place to start.
I realize you are attempting to help.
Well, in the section of the poll where I asked how much they would pay for a Hedgehog Menage a Trois, they posted responses such as, "One big money shot. Wink pics." That is, by the way, was from a user named XXX Shadow the Hedgehog XXX. Why don't we forget this ever happened? We'd love to, but it is so hard to forget all the other poll answers Cal has shown you. You cleanse your memories so hard, you also forget 2 boldness and 1 fun in the process. Well, as long as we don't sell Sonic, I'm happy. Well, I mean Sonic's carcass.
I just want to chill.
I just want to chill, yeah. Yep. Fun. My head is popped off. You are in the lake, sunbathing. It's kind of relaxing, but hella boring. What's the issue? Have you lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games or partying at wild raves? Ah, no, you see the problem now. You didn't put on sunscreen, but fun screen, which has a fun protection factor of 50. You wash the fun screen away with some water and put on some sunscreen. There you go. You prevent some sunburn and gain 2 fun. You spot Calculuster sitting on the pier, contemplating a fishing pole. You ask him why he's not using it to, like, fish.
Is this a nature that I have heard so much about?
I would like to, French Shadow Tart. After all, fishing is a classic lake experience. I am afraid, however, that I cannot overcome my hard-coded moral objections to the catching of fish. Even if I were to throw back the fish I caught, using a hook to snare them is a gross violation of their personal autonomy. Also, I have been led to believe that it hurts. Living creatures are able to justify this cruelty by their need for sustenance, or their higher moral worth as creatures who have mastered tool use and organized crime. But I am not certain that I, a cold and unfeeling machine, can claim greater moral worth than any creature of flesh and blood, no matter how small and slippery. On the other hand, I am able to come up with moral objection to practically every activity we engage in here at Monster Camp. Hiking contributes to soil erosion, which harms plants and degrades the natural environment. Friendship bracelets utilize symbolism appropriated from indigenous culture. And worst of all, the 20-plus students who are murdered every day in the camp dome are not composted. Oh no! Fuck!
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Is no activity at this camp completely wholesome? Is everything tainted? Perhaps I should simply find a quiet corner to sit in while I turn myself off for the summer. At least that would be ethically neutral. No! If Calculuster turns himself off, how are you ever going to teach? How are you ever going to turn each other on? There's got to be some way of catching fish that is 100% cruelty-free. In fact, you know just the thing. You've got to make the fish come to you by catfishing them, or, well, not catfishing them, offering them free dental care.
Fish aren't supposed to have teeth.
But most fish do not have teeth. What leads you to believe that they will be attracted by dental care? You merely smile knowingly and post your advertisement on Blubber, Twitter, but for fish. Within minutes, mountains of fish are throwing themselves onto the pier to receive their free dental care. Your stratagem has proved more successful than I anticipated, yet I feel guilty for having lied to these fish. Who's lying? You're a licensed fish dentist with over 5 years of experience. You give those fish the cleaning of their life. My goodness. It seems the reason most fish do not have teeth is because dental care for fish is not broadly available. There is in fact an extremely high demand for fish dentistry. Duh! That's why you spent all that time at fish dentistry night school instead of partying like your less responsible peers. All animals deserve tooth care. Yep. Including dogs and cats. You're such a good and selfless fish dentist that you become wildly popular in the lake and are soon elected its mayor. As mayor of the lake, it's very easy to get fish to jump into Calculuster's lap whenever you want. Aside from the obvious abuse of power, it's totally ethical. Calculuster's happy, you're happy, the fish are happy, everyone's so happy, you're not even disturbed to how fucked up fish look with mouths full of pristine teeth. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun. Yes! I am so smart.
Sitting, my favorite activity.
Let's go to Calculuster. You just finished your quarterly review. It went awesome. Your boss thinks you're doing a great job playing this video. You're hoping to celebrate your corporate competency with some pals, and good news, you find a rabbi and Calculuster by the campfire.
Excited for our food truck.
In conclusion, those are the 1,800,208 reasons I have collected to convince you that we should paint our food truck the statistically best color. Burnt orange. This is so fun. Sounds glorious, Cal. Guys, this food truck is gonna be so sick. I'm gonna reach level 18 in my merchant skill tree so fast. Guys, I just had the trillest food truck idea. We should sell mini Victoria sponge cakes for dessert. They were the technical challenge recipe for the GBBO Season 5 finale. So dope. Whoa, Hex watches the Great British Bake Off? That's your favorite show. You give them the secret GBBO handshake that all true cakeheads know.
Nice.
Nice! It's sick that you like GBBO, Shadow Tart. I honestly love reality TV in general. I'm watching The Best Thing right now. Excuse me. Have you guys seen 90 Day Adoption?
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen it. I am aware that the show exists, but have been unable to watch it due to my current parental control browser settings. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. Reality TV bores the shit out of me. They always edit out the really good ones. Oh, wrong voice, solo. Holy shit, you guys aren't watching 90 Day Adoption? It's the ultimate reality show, and now I'm going to tell you all everything about it, and you can't stop me. So basically, the show is like The Bachelor, but for orphans. So each season, there's a new set of parents, and they adopt 6 orphans, and choose which one they want to keep.
Here for it.
But the crazy part is, the parents have never met each other face to face. They fell in love and got married while only communicating through walkie-talkies. And if the parents don't compete enough intimacy challenges, they have to let their exes raise the children for a day. Needless to say, the drama is absolutely the best part.
Error 404.
I am pleased that you are enjoying the show, but I am afraid I may be unable to watch it. I can only process a limited amount of drama per hour. I thought I was safe watching my favorite reality show, Terrace House, but then I had to process all the emotional nuance in the meat incident. I almost ran out of battery.
Ugh.
Yeah, these shows are never worth the time to watch them. It's always like one 5-minute clip of a headbutt that they just replay over and over. Okay, you guys, I hear you. And I get this show isn't for everyone, but I haven't even told you about the elimination challenges yet. Just wait till you hear this.
Not enough signal to process this.
Oh dear, oh gosh, oh no. This is stressful. I may be overheating. Is my fan whirring louder than normal? Uh-oh. Looks like your 2 bone-able friends aren't totally obsessed with reality TV. And that's a deal breaker for you. Quick, bring up the show you know they'll love. What about Undercover Final Boss? It's got brutal violence, and there's tons of drama when the boss finally reveals their glowing red weak point. Have you guys seen the Turing Test Are You Human? It's family-friendly, drama-free, teaches you a lot about human social cues.
Is this what people call camping?
Oh wow, that show sounds like it would align with my personal interests and allow me to bond with all of you, thereby incrementally strengthening our friendship. Personally, I would be very interested in consuming an episode as soon as possible. Thanks for the suggestion, Shadow Tarts. Oh my god, Cal, it's so good that you would love it. Honestly, it's so crazy that you haven't seen it yet because it's like made for you. Let's watch it. Whip out your phone, briefly thank God that you kept your Disney Plus subscription, and pull up an episode of the Turing Test. Welcome to another episode of the Turing Test. Our first contestant today is going to try to prove his humanity by eating organic material. Uh-oh, looks like JudgeBot number 342 isn't very impressed by our first contestant's technique. He's forgetting a major element of human eating, swallowing. Whoa, so the robots in the show are trying to pass as people? But then why are the judges robots? Shouldn't the judges be human?
Chillax.
Shut up, Rabbi. Obviously not. The judges have to be robots. Humans are too subjective and emotionally biased to judge things. Duh. Our next contestant, Pleasure Droid 00012331, is trying to wow the judges with their human behavior, being toxic on Twitter. Looks like they're trashing a TV show they didn't watch. What an edgy performance. Pleasure Droid 00012331 sure isn't pulling any punches. I am personally riveted by this video content. And now, our final contestant is going to prove his humanity with the most difficult, ambitious challenge we've ever seen. demonstrating appropriate facial cues in conversation. I am completely surprised by this. He's the dark horse of the season, but it looks like he's pulling it off. His eyebrows might be overheating, and my god, it's a perfect 10 performance! Wow, did you notice how that robot looked subtly uncomfortable when discussing his salary? That was so human, so inspirational.
I'm gonna go get some XP, so I'll see you later.
Yep, that show was pretty funny, but I gotta take off. I scheduled a 12-hour water dungeon speedrun for tonight. I'm gonna crush the record by at least 0.12 seconds. No, Arriva, you don't understand! It only gets better in Season 2! They make the judges wear wigs! Don't drag me away!
Initializing love.exe.
Well, if they're no longer interested, perhaps you and I could consume more of this content together. Just the two of us? Hell yeah! After a few more episodes, Calculister asks if you'd be more comfortable if you put his cold robotic armament. You don't know if Cal has perfected his social cues, human cues, but his facial expression when asking seems a bit flirty. Bring out your flasks. Let's gamble. Weekend arrives, and so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Look who's here! Welcome to my bar! Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. Anyway, check this drink out. Oh yeah, I want that! No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. The imagination shot! The imagination shots! Oh yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. Imagination shots. Drinking this will expand your mind. It's pure creativity. The small unicorn is just decorative, but you can eat it if you feel like it.
I could use a drink.
Alright! Yes! Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Over an hour, it's 2 minutes over an hour, so I'm going to stop the video here, and this is going to be part 1 out of 2. I think part 2 will be longer. Anyway, see you in the next video. Peace out, everyone, and have a good day or night.